Okay.
Hello, Pedigree Stage Stop race fans. It's this time of the year again of the pre-race musher interviews. And the first one for the season is with Remy Coste. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close. He hails from France, and this is his first Pedigree Stage Stop. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But you're not a stranger to mushing, so tell us a little bit about your career, how long you have been mushing, and what you have been doing.
Ouais, ta carrière.
I started the mushing in 12 years ago now, to the Grand Odyssey. And I make the Grand Odyssey and the World Championships and the European Championships to the mid-distance.
And no Richard.
But when I looked at the Grand Odyssey website, you're not doing too shitty in there.
Tu réussis bien sur la Grande Odyssée.
Yeah, it's a good race. It's very difficult race, but I like it.
Well, you seem to like it so much that you keep on winning it.
T'aimes tellement que tu gagnes à chaque fois.
Yeah, I think on essaye de se préparer au mieux.
Yeah, we like the mountains. Remy like the Alps. He's been living there for a while before we moved to Sweden. And so we like this race a lot because it's a mix between hard for the dogs, but hard for the musher also, and several days, and kind of what we expect to see a bit on the Pedigree stage stop. Like there's not so many races that are several days in a row with a pool of dogs and having dogs to stay in the truck that rest and other dogs that run. So we like these kind of races, and this is why after winning a few times the Grand Odyssey, we wanted a new challenge, and which is like North American races and the stage stop.
Well, so backtracking a bit, so you started mushing in France and then you moved to Sweden?
Yeah, we moved to Sweden 7 years ago now for find the good condition for training and make the good race.
Okay, so you were hunting snow.
Hunting snow, and also style of life where you can take good care of the dogs, having no neighbors. We could in Sweden we were in the middle of the forest, so it was quite nice to just do what we want with the dogs. We could train them free running and train them for races, and this in France is harder because there's so many people everywhere and so many cities that you can't do exactly what you want.
Well, that's what back in the day got me to the Yukon. Same thing, no neighbors. I picked a spot with no neighbors. That's very helpful during feeding and hookup time.
It is.
So, but also you had to deal with quite a bit of logistics because from what I understand, you're already in Quebec.
Yeah, we are in Quebec actually for find a good place for training. We are 200 kilometers in the north to Lac Saint-Jean for find the snow, and it's a good place for training.
So, but coming from Europe, you have more logistics than the normal North American musher. Are you sitting in your own motorhome? Did you buy one? How many dogs did you travel with? So fill us in a little bit.
Yeah, it's very difficult logistic for come in Canada. We buy the truck in Europe, in Sweden, put in the boat, and take this one in Halifax. So in the truck we have the space for live and the space for the dog, and we take 33 dogs with us.
Mm-hmm. So we have 2 retired dogs and 31 dogs in training.
Oh, that's quite the logistics. But so I take it the dogs didn't go on the boat. You probably flew with the dogs, didn't you?
Yeah, we had 33 dogs flying and only the truck by boat. Yes, exactly.
So logistically, how did you do it? Did one of you fly ahead, or and then get the motorhome ready, or how did you all do it?
Yes, Remy drove the motorhome from Sweden to Belgium. Then the motorhome crossed to Canada by boat, and Remy flew to Canada to have it through customs, and then came back. We brought all the dogs from Sweden to Paris, and then we flew with friends from Paris to Montreal.
You must have some very patient friends.
Yeah, they were nice.
Wow, so that's pretty
time.
big logistics right there, just getting to North America, getting to Quebec. When did you come? How long have you been training?
We decided we should arrive early in autumn so that we could have time to manage some change of plans. So we arrived mid-October, and we have trained a bit at Eric Laforce's place, Eric and Jesse, and then we went to meet Bruce and Laura. So we've trained a bit in Michigan with them, and we've been in Quebec, North Lac Saint-Jean since 3 weeks now, since there is snow.
So you have a four-wheeler also on the truck?
Yeah.
Which you brought all the way from Sweden or France, so to speak?
No, this one is from Canada. It was easier to buy it here than to put it in the truck.
Oh, okay. Wow. Quite the logistics. Mm-hmm. Well, so this will finish the first part of the interview, and I'm going to come back for a little more here.